Warm welcome to this August passing out parade of preventive officers of Chennai Customs Zone on the culmination of their 14-week induction course. I request all of you to kindly be seated. The chief guest of the evening, Sri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner of GST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry Zone, is expected to arrive any time now.
He is acknowledging the arrival of the chief guest and the police band is welcoming him by playing the fanfare. The chief guest, Sri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner, GST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry Zone, is accompanied by Dr. K. N. Raghavan, Director General NASIN and his team to the dais. May I now request the Chief Commissioner, Principal Chief Commissioner, to kindly go to the dais, please. The parade commander, Shri Prashant Sharma, will now invite the chief guest to inspect the guard of honor. The main section. Pora. Lighting of the lamp. Parade commander is accompanying the chief guest back to his seat.
Asadoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. O Lord, lead us from ignorance to truth, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's start the function with the traditional lighting of the lamp. I request everyone to kindly rise, please. Lighting of the lamp ceremony by chief guest, Principal M. Srinivas sir, then Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone, Dr. K. N. Raghavan, DG Nasan Faridabad, and our Joint Director. I request the course director Ajay Kumar Prasad sir also. Kindly remain standing for the prayer song.
நீராரும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமெதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிர் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிளமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. Thank you. Kindly be seated. I request the Chief Guest, Shri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner, to kindly come on to the dais for commencement of the parade. The parade will commence now. Marching past the saluting base is Shri Prashant Sharma, Parade Commander, followed by Platoon Commander Shri Vivek, along with his platoon. Marching past the saluting base is a second platoon led by Shri Vinayak Mahagonkar. Third platoon led by Shri Navneet Kumar is marching past the saluting base now. Followed by the fourth platoon commander Shri Bhanuprakash Naidu along with his platoon. Marching past the saluting base is the fifth platoon led by Shri Giridharan.
May I now request Shri K. Arun Prasad, Joint Director, NASAN, Chennai, to welcome the gathering, please.
Good evening, everyone. The Chief Guest of the ceremony today, Sri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner of GST, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry Zone, Dr. K. N. Raghavan, Director General, NASIN, Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner of Customs, Chennai, the Commissioners and Principal Commissioners of GST and Customs, and other distinguished guests, my colleagues from NASIN, faculty members, parents, friends, and most importantly, the young trainee officers. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the passing out parade ceremony of 2019 and 2020 batch of Preventive Officer of Chennai Customs Zone on behalf of ADG NASIN Chennai. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of these exceptional individuals who have undergone 14 weeks of induction training on customs and other allied acts, along with 2 weeks of arms and physical training at Telangana State Police Academy, including various field attachments. As we gather here to celebrate their accomplishments, we also acknowledge the remarkable support and guidance they have received from their families, friends, faculties who have nurtured and shaped their journey. To the trainees, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Your presence here today is a testament to your determination, resilience, and unwavering pursuit of excellence. Each one of you has embarked on your unique journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and valuable life lessons. You have overcome obstacles, pushed your boundaries, and emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to make mark on the department. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said that cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. The knowledge and skills you have acquired during the training is just the beginning of your journey in this department. Embrace the concept of lifelong learning. As you embark on your journey in the public service, always remember to stay grounded and humble in all aspects of your life. Let your passion and dedication guide you and never lose sight of the reason why you've chosen this career. Success should not be the solely defined by external achievements, but by your own sense of satisfaction and purpose. As you navigate the challenges and demands of public service, strive to make a positive impact in the lives of others and the betterment of the society. Remember that true fulfillment comes from serving the needs of others and contributing to the greater good. And find a balance between your work and personal life. Finding this balance will make you sustain your passion, resilience, and ability to make a lasting difference. May your career in public service be fulfilling, purposeful, and impactful. Embrace every opportunity for growth, continuously learn and evolve, and never lose sight of the immense privilege and responsibility that comes with serving others. Together, let us create a brighter and better future for all. My congratulations once again and best wishes for your journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the chief guest of the day, Sri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner GST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry Zone, to deliver his address, please.
My good friend, Dr. K. N. Raghavan, the Director General NASIN, Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner Customs, my other colleagues, Principal Commissioners, faculty members of NASIN, dear officers, the family members of the officers, and ladies and gentlemen. I am once again privileged to meet you all after about 3.5 months. I specifically remember that I had the opportunity and privilege to inaugurate this 3.5 month long induction course. And it's a great coincidence and privilege to have the opportunity once again to be a part of this passing out of parade of the same module. My hearty congratulations for the successful completion to all the officers of the customs, and I understand that this is the largest batch which has been taken as a single training module by NASIN, and they had very successfully and ably organized this training covering almost every aspect of the areas and functioning of the customs in which you are likely to be deployed. And for such wonderful wonderful way of organizing the training, I also compliment NASIN and particularly the course director and the ADG NASIN Chennai. Friends, you all have joined. Last time I remember to have mentioned that at the beginning of the Amrit Kal and the next 2.5 decades is the Amrit Kal declared and identified by the Government of India, and I am sure you will be serving this department and raising up in the career during this entire period and much beyond, of course, the Amrit Kal, beyond 2047. This is a great department which will give you a wonderful opportunity to enrich your knowledge and also have the self-satisfaction and professional satisfaction. The training course, of course, must have given an overall orientation and an overall perspective, a bird's eye view. And I'm sure all of you must have realized there is so much to learn. And learning, in fact, is a continuous process. You should every day make effort to add knowledge to your kitty, and in fact there is so much divergence within the customs field itself, within the customs department of the CBIC itself. There is so much divergence. What you do in airport is totally different from what you do in a bond section or an audit or SIB or rummaging. So there is so many different wings, different sections, and each place of working, each section in which you are deployed, the content is different and the requirement is different, the relevant provisions would be different. So the moment you are deployed in a particular section or formation, the fundamental requirement is to actually know what is the expected job requirement, the relevant provisions of the law, the relevant notifications, board circulars, instructions, the precedences, judicial precedences, etc., and ensure that you understand them at the earliest and get into the groove so that you will be effective and you will not commit mistakes. Apart from the technical knowledge, it is also very, very important that you gain the ability to draft, ability to interpret, and ability to communicate. These abilities will sharpen your skills and you will be more efficient, and the formation in which you work will be more effective. I'm sure all of you, I understand, have excellent academic background, and many of you served in different departments and joined this, and some of you left GST and chose customs for obvious reasons. Of course, here you have limited transfers. In a GST formation, you are liable for transfer across the state, whereas in customs, of course, within a smaller diameter of the territory, you will be deployed in different sections. So I'm sure until you become Group A officers, you will have the continuity of a particular station. So obvious reasons I can understand. Having chosen this particular job, there cannot be any complaints and there cannot be any self preferences, and you should devote yourself and dedicate for the cause of the revenue and the public. I'm confident with your devotion and the involvement, indulgence, and eagerness to learn, you will grow in all aspects and perform much, much better. I'm very happy to note that Tamil, the vernacular language, has been made as one of the core contents, the course content, and you must have had the little taste of the the language, new language. I'm sure for most of you, it must be a totally different the language. Unless you acquire the basic knowledge in the vernacular language, I doubt whether you can be effective. This aspect, I think, I flagged it even in the day one when during the inauguration. My
distinguished dignitaries, esteemed special invitees, respected guests, dear colleagues, trainees and friends. A cheerful evening to you all. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today and creates a vision for tomorrow. And so I take great honor in delivering the vote of thanks before this august audience. Well begun is half done in the words of Aristotle. This induction batch of the Inspectors of Customs, Chennai zone is very fortunate because it was not only very well begun with its inauguration by Sri Mandalika Srinivas, IRS Principal Chief Commissioner, CGST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry zone, it has very successfully and fruitfully reached the passing out stage today to be again honored with the privilege of having Sir as the chief guest. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful honor, and our grateful hearts swell with joy and pride thanks to your gracious presence and motivating words. There is a saying in Tamil, Kuttu Pattalum Modra Kayyal Kuttu Padanam. Even if it knuckled, let it be by a beringed hand. Undoubtedly, this batch is doubly blessed because their passing out parade is being presided by Dr. K.N. Raghavan, IRS DG Nason Faridabad, which is an unique privilege till date. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation at such short notice and bestowing this honor on us. Nason Chennai has suitably initiated, well-trained and finally launched these young officers. And come Monday, all these young saplings would begin their glorious journey under the protective tutelage and guidance of Dr. Ram Nivas, IRS Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone. Sir, we at Nason and the trainees herein are honored and grateful for your gracious presence and your motivating words of wisdom. Our special thanks to the then Director General Nason Chennai, Shri K.R. Uday Bhaskar, who was the motivational force behind the initiation of this course. On behalf of Nason Chennai, I would like to thank the Principal Commissioners of Custom, Shri Ganta Ravindranath and Shri Srinivas Nayak, Commissioners Shri M.G. Tamil Valavan, Shri Rajesh F. Dabre, Shrimati Jayabala Sundari, and Shri Muhammad Yusuf, and the other additional commissioners, joint commissioners, and other senior officers for their gracious and encouraging presence here today. We would also like to thank all the principal chief commissioners, principal commissioners, and other commissioners of customs, GST, and income tax for not only providing the faculty support, but for also sharing their erudition and valuable time through their lectures at Nason. Our sincere gratitude to the Telangana State Police Academy for providing an excellent 2-week training to our young officers. Our special thanks to all the other formations, namely DRI, DGOV, NCB, DG Systems, Amritsar K9 Squad, and other departments and officers like Coast Guard, Immigration, MEPS, BIS, WCCB, PCB, CLRI, CRCL, FSSAI, Advanced Institute of Wildlife Conservation, and all the others for sharing their expertise by faculty support. Our special thanks to the Avadi Police Band for their exemplary training, ensuring an excellent performance, which was ably guided by Srimati Gayatri, our own AAD, and Shri Harshit, Inspector Nasan. The induction training team of Nasan would also like to place on record our sincere gratitude for the ever smiling and never tiring guidance of our joint director, without whose support this 14-week course wouldn't have completed so successfully. We also would like to thank all our colleagues here in Nason and the technical staff for their unwavering encouragement and support. Finally, we would like to thank the proud parents and the loved ones of our young trainees who have lovingly come all the way to cheer for their young ones and share this hour of joy and pride with Nason Chennai. Last but not the least, our loving thanks for the active participation and encouraging endeavor of each and every one of the trainees who are passed out in flying colors, or should I say, glorious whites. Dear young ones, never cease to learn and never tire to endeavor. Have a wonderful journey ahead. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, madam. Now I request our chief permission to march out.
The training officers will now march to the side of the ground. With this, we have come to the end of the program. Let's all stand up for the national anthem, please.